Here's a week in my life living in Dubai, because those of you that have been watching the channel have asked for more vloggy content. So we kick off the week with my son's graduation, where he gets picked up in a stretch limo, 164 kids, which is the most Dubai thing I've ever seen. Then we're going to show you around some co-working spaces, some gyms, also what happens when you get locked out at your place at 2:15 in the morning. Let's get into it. So I've realized whilst editing this that I have no context for this, but I wanted to share this gym with you because it's my favorite gym. After the graduation, me and Sarah went to the gym. It's called Champs. It's at Fountain Views, which is opposite the Dubai Mall. And we use the Privilee app, which gives you access to hotels, beach clubs, gyms, and bits like that. I'll put the pricing for that on the screen to you, how much that is monthly. We get the most value from it. I love this gym because it's got a sauna and ice plunge as well included, which is a little bit rare. And then next door, there's a co-working space called Cloud Spaces. I've actually just signed up to a different app as a trial that gives you credits for co-working spaces. So we give this a go. I met a friend called Stokeley, has a pool table, played some pool, actually beat me, but managed to get his break on the record, which was absolutely miserable, which made me feel better.
Why is it on YouTube as well?
That is the output.
Good morning, it's Tuesday. So heading out to this place, brand new for me, because after this, meeting up with Faisal and Stokeley, two guys that I met because I've kind of got into the habit of doing dinners for founders and people in e-com out here. I don't think I've actually mentioned that at all on the channel. So found a Privilee next to where I'm meeting these guys at a cool place that Faisal picked, sort of coffee shop meets custom cars, American car scene, looks super vibey. Show you that in a second. And found this place on Privilee, which is next door to it basically. Gym session done, just left it there. Benefit of Privilee, I guess, is being able to knock about Dubai, get a gym session in the morning. I guess just one thing to share with you from a routine perspective is there's just no better feeling than like getting up in the morning, so this morning I got like an hour's work done, then went to the gym, and I'm gonna get a couple of hours work done now. I'm actually going for a meeting, but normally I'd get a couple of hours work done before the UK even wakes up. So you kind of have these golden hours where your inbox, your messages, your Slack, all that isn't blowing up. So you actually get like deep work done. You kind of feel like you've won the day before the actual day started, technically. So that's one thing I do love about living here. Also, I didn't even know this place existed. How cool is this? Gym was good, everything you want in there. Heading out now to flat 12. I think it's called flat 12, which is a 4-minute walk, which don't sound like much, but when you've just showered, I just get the sense I'm going to need to shower again by the time I finish this walk. It's getting to that very sweaty time of year here. We're still thinking about getting away for 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe Thailand, maybe Bali. Kids break up soon. Just wait for Riley's passport. Anyway, let's go meet Faisal and Stokeley.
It is basically my vlog at this point.
So I'm gonna call my customer who just placed an order on House of Habanero and just say what's up. I don't know. Adam's making me do this, so I have no idea what I'm gonna say. My name is Faisal.
Faisal. Okay. Yeah. Perfect, Faisal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zaid, for your time. I appreciate it.
All
right.
Course, yeah.
Take care. Bye. Ciao. That was nerve-wracking.
Decided we're going to have dinner at a place called Timeout Market later on. And if you've never been to Dubai, highly recommend you checking out the actual Timeout Market. So where I am now, so like there's the Burj. So you know here is Dubai Mall, Five Guys. Actually, while I am here, so you got this place, which used to be called The Address. I think it's recently been renamed. But there's a place about there that you may have seen on the channel a while back called Urla, which is absolutely stunning. Spenny, but stunning. And then if you walk directly from the Dubai Mall, opposite this place, which is weird by the way now, because this is normally like water, but they're just cleaning the fountains at the moment. You normally walk over that bridge. There's a place, there's a couple of restaurants, but there's a place called Timeout Market, which is sort of like an awesome, sort of vibey food market, lots of different choices, bar, bits like that. Actually, where I just showed you, just as a quick reminder, where I showed you earlier, there's a place called Salt. Salt does amazing burgers, truffle burger, And if you get there, it's like got a wonderful view. You can go and eat for like 10, 12 quid and have like that as your view. I think it's like top value. Me, Sarah and the boys found it the other day, which was good fun. Anyway, so I'm like an hour early. So I'm gonna head in here, get a bit of work done, and then meet Stokeley and Jez.
Am I in the vlog again? Well, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back. Today we have some more bao buns. Basically, Adam's just using me for content this week, and here I am. Got some shrimp, sticky shrimp. We got, what's that? Chicken?
The world's most expensive
The
bao
world's
buns.
most, they are really expensive. They better taste good.
And Guinness Zero.
Oh, so I got black cod and that, and you got chicken and black cod.
Correct.
So look who's been caught out. Look, 1 plate of chicken wings, 2, 3 plates of chicken satay, Adam.
Hot.
Are they hot?
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm at a mall that you've probably never seen. Didn't think that was open there. That's loud. I'm at a mall that you've probably never seen on the vlog because this is Silicon Central Mall. And it's because it's the closest gym, yet another new gym, closest gym that is available to me on Privilee. Oh. Quick Thursday afternoon update. Back in Shoba, picking the boys up, or picking Reggie up. The Riders got a basketball game, so Sarah's gonna wait here. Get a taxi back, 'cause we're a 1-car family at the moment. So I'm gonna take Reggie back, get him some food, because it's rugby training, last rugby training before the summer break. Do that, and then lastly, boys don't know this yet, but I thought I'd share. We like Ryan Trahan, and we found some Joyrides. Little treat for the boys, because Riley graduated this week. Both the boys had a summer concert, as you've probably seen by now in the vlog. Guys, it's so hot. It's not even peak summer. I think the honeymoon period when we moved last year, we didn't really notice it because we were all excited. We had more bandwidth, we had more family time. We're out and about doing stuff. But now it's like work mode, it's go time. So we're like right now trying to work out what we're going to do as a family over the kids' summer holidays. It just seems unfair to keep them, like me and Sarah work, I work, we kind of work different hours. So I've got some like clients in different time zones. I don't want to like lock the kids up for the whole summer holiday, so we're trying to work that out. But I can't really go east anymore because of the time zone difference, like to Thailand or Bali, which would be fantastic. So we're just exploring options at the moment, more on that, and whatever we do, we'll obviously capture in the vlog. So yeah, a bit of a knotty one at the moment. Anyway, I need to go get Reg.
What? No, but actually, how did you get them?
Me and the dude.
No, actually, tell me.
Me and Ryan are like this. Love you.
Love you.
So Thursday night rugby. Here's Reg.
Hello.
Got the vests on that we got at the end of the last season. And pretty proud, pretty happy dad right now because I actually coach Reggie's team. For anyone that doesn't know, I used to coach Riley's team. What a cool backdrop this is, by the way. The Seven Stadium to play rugby at is awesome, isn't it, Reg?
Yeah.
So I used to coach Riley's team for like 4 or 5 years in the UK. Came as like a spectator here for nearly the first year. And now this little man
Hello.
is absolutely crushing it and asked me if I would coach his team. So I feel very privileged just walking into coaching now. It's 6 o'clock and still very hot, right?
Yeah.
Still very hot, but it's his last training session until we fully break up. This is kind of like, the season's already stopped, but this is like extra sessions anyway. Ready?
Yeah. You just called this picture that I made at school in our goat face.
What's goat face?
In like on holiday when we came to Dubai, I did this like face when I didn't have any dessert, and then Mummy and Daddy, it said I looked like a goat, and then they started calling me goat face.
Do goat face? So a Friday afternoon update. I am at Paddle Edition, and trust me, we are not playing here. We are playing inside. New paddle racket, all the gear, no idea. Went to a paddle game with a friend called Sam, who's playing tonight. And you'll know Sam if you ever come to Dubai. He's basically the guy that always has a paddle racket with him, no matter where he goes. And it's not just one, he has like a bag of paddle rackets. Feels like getting lessons and all this stuff. Paddle's like a sport out here that I'm not a racket guy. I don't really play racket sports. I don't know why I'm pacing up and down in the car park because there's loads of sound around there. But got into paddle with Sarah and the boys. and then kept getting invited to paddle games. I was like, I don't really play that much. Met Sam. He made me feel like I was reasonably good at it the first time. Second time I went, made me feel like I needed to buy a racket. So I am that guy right now, heading inside, having a game of doubles. Stokeley was meant to make it, but apparently, his words, getting whipped by a client. And then after this, we are heading out to a place called Feb 30 for, from what I understand, is sushi, cigars, and maybe a whiskey. As you can see, I've driven, and there's like I guess it's everywhere, but like, it's like, don't even have a sip of alcohol and drive out here. Don't even entertain it. But there is this thing called Zofa. I think that's what it's called. You get a safe driver. So for just slightly more than a taxi, someone will get dropped off at your car and drive you home. So your car's there in the morning. I'm not planning on having a drink tonight because I had a drink like a week ago at a Top Golf event that I ran for people in ecom. And I think because I'm body's a temple right now, because I'm like working out, I feel like I'm like clean living. So alcohol just truly feels like poison to me right now. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I'm fully teetotal, but being more mindful of it, which I think is good, 100%. But then again, Stokeley did say he may even treat himself to a whiskey tonight. So there might be sushi, cigars and whiskeys, which would be good fun. Hopefully you're not just seeing talking ahead right now. I've managed to capture some B-roll of what it's like inside Paddle Edition. This is at Al Quoz, which is this industrial part of Dubai. Like loads of warehouses and loads of paddle courts. I hope I'm in the right place. Anyway, let's go find out. Mistake. I am in the wrong place. This is not Paddle Edition. Super kind guys behind that. It's out here, turn left. Anyway, there is a reformer there though. I think Sarah went to her first reformer Pilates class the other day. In case you cared. Sam said this is like the bougiest paddle club. I actually don't know how much this is. I will let you know on the screen right here to how much an hour or an hour and a half is. It looks pretty sick. Let me show you our ad price. There's some pros here. I can already tell. It's a very, very nice venue. You're making the vlog this week. How are you? You good? Quick update. Paddle was good fun. Just arrived onto a place called West Palm Beach. If you've been following the vlog, you've probably seen it a couple of times. Keep calling it a vlog. We don't really vlog much, but we've been told we need to do more just general vlogging. So this is kind of what we're doing. So going into a place called Feb 30 now. Some stunning views down here. If you are knocking about, definitely come here. I'll quickly show you them. You're probably seeing them now as I speak. I think that's probably the last part of today. Maybe if I get a Zofa back, I'll give you a quick update of how Feb 30 was. And then up tomorrow morning, meeting a mate of mine for breakfast. And then what else we got planned? Yeah, so we're heading down to JBR tomorrow, so I'll capture some of that on the vlog. We're going to go to a place called 8 and Hammers and then watch a film with the lads and have a chill Saturday. Anyway, off into Feb 30. First here, bang on time, but that's not a thing in Dubai apparently. So I'll quickly show you what's, I guess, inside the place is like.
No. Let me show you. Are you sure? You know the sushi platter?
Yeah, we show you.
The box.
Yeah, the platter.
It's like 400 dirhams each, right?
He's back on the vlog!
You just want to use me for views, mate. That's exactly right. You're like, get stoked in.
We finished one alone. Really? So now there's two more.
Hi. Thank you very much for
I can't not smile, man. I just can't not smile.
Don't be so serious. No, I need to be serious. Serious.
The evidence is here, brother.
A lovely game of fives.
A quick update. Car's back. Used Zofa. It was 70 dirhams to get from West Palm Beach, and the taxi, I swear, a taxi is more expensive. Guy picked me up, don't get me wrong, he said 5 to 15 minutes and it was actually like 30, 35. But car's back, fantastic. 70 dirhams, what's that? 14 pounds. Small problem. The reason I'm outside on the street is I forgot my house key. Had a really good night. Feb 30 is an amazing spot. It's kind of like really nice chill vibes. and then about 11 o'clock, in case you do go, you end up, like, music gets a little bit more vibey at 11 o'clock, and it's awesome. Shuts at 1. Actually met someone from the channel who, I didn't catch his name, but he came over, said hi. He's relocating to Dubai. Actually got a photo with him, which I'll put here. Awesome chap. I need to get in the house. Like in the UK, I'd know how to like jimmy a window open or something, but I can't do that here. So I have a family that's fast asleep. It's 2 a.m, 2:15 in the morning. And I'll be honest, this is like the, temperature-wise, the coolest it's been in Dubai for as long as I can remember. I guess this is the time you have to be awake to go for a run and it not kill you. Talking about killing you, my wife is going to kill me. She's like proper Aggie if you wake her up in the night. Oh, wish me luck. Super quick update. Sorry I didn't answer after 3 calls. But Riley did. First time I've ever had to call my son to let me in. I've asked him to be super quiet. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. I love you. Saturday morning update. Didn't get into too much trouble for waking Riley up. Only woke up, by the way, because it vibrated on his Apple Watch. So he let me in last night, as you saw. A few hours sleep, not too much. Feeling a little bit jaded. Had a coffee meet with my mate Sam this morning, who's starting some businesses, which is really good for him. And just about to head back home now. Try and get a little bit of, not sleep, but rest a few hours before going down to JBR later on. Cinema, nice food, nice wrap up, some good time with the fam. Heading back home. So we're gonna wrap the vlog up, mate, okay? So I've been solo vlogging this week because you did a solo vlog with Mummy, didn't you?
Yeah.
When I wasn't here.
We missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, buddy. So we're down at JBR. We've just eaten at Aprons and Hammers. It wasn't just me and Biz. Mummy and Reggie have just come back to the car because we're about to try and sneak in some knockoff Dubai chocolate, which is actually better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually way better.
I'll put a
especially
picture
when
of
you
it.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll put a picture of it on the screen. So if you do come out here, you know which one to look for. It's cheaper and I actually prefer it. And you've got, what you got in your bag?
We've got Joyride from Ryan Tree, and shout out to him. Make sure to watch his vlog.
Yeah, he's doing a fundraiser at the moment, which is good fun on his channel. So we're about to go to the cinema and watch the new Disney and Pixar film. We're at JBR. So there's a Roxy cinema down there. And then, you know what, I forgot to put the comments on for like the first week of Mummy's vlog.
Yeah, you just told us, didn't you?
Yeah, which wasn't great. So we're trying to work out whether we should do more vlogging or just keep it to like stuff like milestones, like moving and bits like that. I've enjoyed it. It's the edit that takes time, but Sunday morning, gonna get this live. Anything from you?
Yeah, it's Saturday, right?
It's Saturday today, but I'm gonna edit this tomorrow and get it live.
Okay.
Anything from you before we wrap up?
Can't wait for the cinema. I'll probably be tired when you see me next.
What a week for you. Graduated.
Yeah, I graduated on, well, I did my graduation assembly on Monday, was it? Yeah, Monday.
Yep.
We went to Bounce, we went in a limo, it was really good.
Did you get footage of the limo?
Yeah.
Oh, they may have already seen the footage in the limo already, so I might have dropped it in earlier. So I might just cut back to this bit.
But I didn't give you that footage.
Because I haven't edited the vlog yet, kid. I need it tomorrow. So, guys, let us know in the comments if you want more family vloggy stuff, or you go, actually guys, just keep it to big milestones because we use your channel for research.